Today, no one can escape AI. Whether we like it or not, AI has entered our classroom, our work, our daily routine. But the real question is, does it actually help, or are we just using it as a shortcut?
They also predict that within 5 years of this, humanity will be wiped out.
Hello, my name is Pandu Suara Dinata, and in this video, I will share my experience using an AI application to study English and my opinion after doing a task related to ChatGPT's live voice feature to practice English.
ChatGPT.
I don't trust OpenAI. I don't trust Sam Altman, and I don't think we want to have the most powerful AI in the world controlled by someone who is not trustworthy. I started that company as a non-profit open source. The open in OpenAI, I named the company.
Yeah.
OpenAI as an open source, and it is now extremely closed source and maximizing profit. My top concern for AI safety is that we need to have a maximally truth-seeking AI. This is the most important thing for AI safety.
So, this is not a tech review, this is how AI changed the way I learn. The good, the bad, and the parts nobody tells you.
Welcome to Notebook LM. This is where you can start exploring the power of generative AI. The first thing you need to do is start a new notebook.
So, the app is called Notebook LM. It lets you upload journals, articles, YouTube videos, basically any study material. The crazy part is it turns all that into a podcast audio. So before exam, I upload all the materials into Notebook LM. I just listened to the generated audio while riding to campus for around 25 minutes.
This is the brief on learning motivation. We're diving into educational psychology today to uncover those invisible forces that drive us to learn, because honestly, unlocking this drive is literally the ultimate cheat code for success. First, we've got to unpack intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic basically means learning just for the pure joy of it, sparking curiosity.
But did I understand the whole thing? I think not really, but I get enough ideas. And when the exam came, that audio actually helped me remember things clearly. Because I had already read the material manually, uh, so the AI audio was an extra helper, I think. So, Notebook LM also offers flashcard and quizzes. I haven't used them yet, but they look promising. So, what I did try was the automatic PowerPoint feature. But honestly, I think it's not really that great, but if you have an emergency, I think it's better than nothing. Right next, the second part of my task is practice English with ChatGPT's live voice feature. Alright, here's a little bit explanation about ChatGPT's live voice feature, right? Uh, I know you should know the what is ChatGPT's live feature, but just trying to extend my duration, I'll explain it anyway. So, ChatGPT Live Voice is basically a mode where you can speak directly to ChatGPT using your own microphone on your gadget, on your laptop, or even your any gadget you have. So, these features responds to you instantly with a natural sounding voice. So, it's not like the old school voice it's not it's not like the old school voice assistants that just read text. This one feels more like a real-time conversation. You talk, it listens, it talkbacks instantly. There's no typing need. The voice is sounds natural, smooth, and more human than typical virtual assistant. And because it uses ChatGPT's intelligence, it can respond to questions, explain things, tell stories, correct your grammar, all using that voice. So, how does it work? To use it, you simply tap the microphone logo in the ChatGPT app. It's located on the bottom right of your text message. Once it's on, you can speak normally, just like talking on a call. ChatGPT recognizes your speech, processes your questions, and then responds with a natural voice. It's designed to handle interruptions too. If you talk while ChatGPT is speaking, it pauses and listens again. So the conversation feels more interactive, more like talking to a real person. But what makes this feature special? So for me, there are a few things that make the live voice feature different from typical AI voice assistants. So the first one, it's gonna be much more flexible. You're not limited to simple commands. You can discuss ideas, practice language, ask for explanation, or even have a long conversation. Second, the voice is expressive. Uh, I think it's not that expressive, but yeah, just less robotic, it can change tone, show excitement, speak calmly depending on the situation, and then next it understand context. If you talk about something earlier in the conversation, it remembers and continues naturally. You don't have to repeat everything every time. So the last is it adapts to your level. So if you speak slowly or simply, ChatGPT answers simply. If you speak faster or you use more complex sentence, it keeps up. Uh, then what can you use it for? So different people use the live voice feature for different purpose. Some use it for language practice, study partner, productivity, and just for fun, like me, before the task were given. All right, uh, I think that's the quick overview. Let's next to my opinion using this live chat feature. So I already use it privately sometimes because honestly, in my environment, not many people speak English and I'm not confident yet. So here's what I really think about ChatGPT voice. So when I spoke with ChatGPT, understanding the reply was so easy. Even when my grammar was trash, ChatGPT still understood and responded correctly, which is something many humans cannot do. So it's like talking to someone who never get tired, never judge, and always understand your pronunciation. But the annoying part is live voice is a paid feature. Well, not all of it. It's kind of limitation depending on your usage. Sometimes it less than an hour, and that actually interrupts learning, especially when you're in the middle of a long practice session. But it can be a cheat, I think. So the cheat is we can use we can create another account to bypass the limitation. Alright, next is conclusion. In the end, AI won't magically fix your English. and it shouldn't be treated as a replacement for learning. It is only a tool. A tool is useful when you use it properly, but if you hand all the work to AI, you're only making yourself a slave of your own laziness. So use it wisely, strategically, and use it to strengthen the effort you already put in.